Today on our 2015 Ford Edge Titanium, we're going to be doing a test fit of the Yakima Q-Tower Roof Rack system. As you can see, we've already got our front bar up here in place, so you can see what it's kind of going to look like once you get it up on top of the vehicle. Of course, we're going to show you how to place on that second bar and place everything together and how it all assembles and comes together as one bar and set up here. Note that we did already put the front bar on, measuring from the edge of the glass here to the front of the foot pack here, and that's going to be 13 inches in distance. The distance from this Q-Tower to the other Q-Tower on the other side at the same point is going to be 43 5/8 inches, making sure that you have an even amount of bar overhang on each side. We'll go ahead and go through on how all that stuff that I just said, the bar overhang and what part is what part, right here, right now. So you're going to have the bar, which is going to be part number Y00409. Then you're going to have your Q-Towers, which will be your podium styles that are going to sit up. Those are going to be part number Y00124. Then you're going to have two separate clips. You're going to have your back clips for the back of the vehicle and your front clips for the front of the vehicle, as well as the fit kit. These are going to be custom fit kits for the vehicle. The ones on the front are going to be part number Y00664, and those are the ones that are already up on top. Now for the back one, you're going to have Y00731, and those will be the Q clips and fit kit for the back bar. For the back bar, we're going to need to have a space of 44.5 inches in between the two Q-Towers. You can see that we've already got that one pre-assembled. And we're going to show you how to place on this other side right quick. All right, so first thing you want to do is take your Q-Tower. You're going to make sure that you have it nice and undone like so, with the cover up and it disconnected. That way you can have access to the back side here. If you pull that cover forward, you're going to see an Allen key there, and that's where we're going to use this tool here to tighten it and secure it around the bar, and it'll close these teeth up, clamping the bar in place. So let's go ahead and slide that on first. Once we have it in place, we'll then measure our bar overhang and our clearance here. Again, I said it's going to be 44.5 inches. And you want to try and do this on a flat surface. That way you can make sure that you have the bar straight, the feet going to be straight and flat on both sides. Because if we weren't on an even surface, you'd have one foot kind of cattywampus like so, and the other one flat. And you don't want to have that. So make sure that you have it as flat as possible. If it helps to do it on the ground, do it on the ground. So 44.5 inches. Right there. So then we will hold it in place, pulling that cover back so we can have access to that Allen screw, and then taking our tool and tightening that piece down. Once this piece is tight, you don't need to worry about it being on a flat surface anymore, because this will be secured in place. Next, we will take our lock key assembly, our clip, and our back clip, which is going to be that Q clip 131 or 731. Then you're going to take it with the clip facing inwards towards the inside of the bar, and you're going to slide it up to where the sides here fit up inside those grooves, just like so. And if you look on the back side here, you're going to see that those are going to be lined up to where we can slide that lock assembly straight through the back side, just like so. Then take that retaining clip, place it over the top, and press down. And that's all there is for the clip. So now let's place on the nice protective rubber pad that's going to go on the bottom side. And you can see the shape here on the bottom. Just line it up and press it into place. Once we have that complete, we can then set our tool off to the side because we won't use that anymore. We'll take our 2 end caps that'll come with those Q towers, placing them on the ends of the bar so we don't get any dirt, debris, or build up in the inside of our bars. Then we're only going to need our tape measure and a flathead screwdriver, whether it's a short one, a long one, what have you, because on the end here, you may need to make adjustments to this screw here, which tightens up the tension or loosens it. All right, next, let's open up the back doors on the vehicle so we can get it up on top of the vehicle. Now the crossbar spread that we're shooting for on this is going to be 32 inches from center to center. So from the center of the front bar to the center of the back bar is going to be 32 inches. Now again, I will repeat that it's going to be imperative that you make sure that you have an equal amount of bar overhang, and that's from the outside here to the outside here. So finding where that, spacing off that first one, getting that center to center measurement from the inside here to the inside there. Again, this front bar was 43 5/8 inches, and the back one's going to be 44 1/2 inches. So once you have those 2 measurements, make sure that you got an equal amount of space on each side, so it doesn't look like you have bars shifted all the way to one side or the other. All right, let's go ahead and get this up on top of the vehicle, making sure that we have both of the ends unlocked, which is going to be having that door. If you see now with that door closed, you don't have a whole lot of maneuverability with it. But if we open it up, we got all kinds. And we'll go ahead and set that over on the other side. Just like so. And then we will make sure that we get our center to center measurement of 32 inches. Looks like I went a little too far, so we'll bring it back a little bit. And if you got to check this a couple times, you got to check it a couple times. All right, that looks good there. So let's get the other one in the same exact spot on the other side. And that looks good there. All right, now it'd be good if we got an extra set of hands to close down the feet on the other side. That way you make sure that you get the bar centered down and it's not going to be pulled off to one side. So you can just close up together. Perfect. Now you're ready to put on your roof rack systems, whether that be your ski and snowboard carriers, your roof baskets, your cargo carriers, your kayak carriers, or whatever you want for your outdoor activities. You're ready to place those on top of your crossbars, and you can get all those items at etrailer.com. So now that you've seen our Yakima Q-Tower Roof Rack System, part number Y00409, Y00124, Y00664, and Y00731 on our 2015 Ford Edge Titanium. That'll complete our test fit for today.